It's a Friday night, and after 6 months on Manus Island, the Salvation Army's Major Paul Moulds is back in Sydney, giving a service to the poor and the homeless. Tonight, it's dedicated to asylum seekers.
They have a special place in the heart of God. You know that?
Since last September, Paul Moulds has been the Salvation Army's Director of Offshore Missions in Nauru and Manus Island. The Salvation Army has a $75 million contract with the Australian government, and it's bound by a confidentiality agreement. But Paul Moulds is disturbed by what he's seen. He's decided to speak exclusively to Four Corners.
Welcome to church.
I've worked in homelessness in Australia for almost my whole career, particularly with young people. I tell you, I've had some hard days and I've seen some pretty difficult things in that role, but I don't think I've ever had a harder job as what this called for as we work with the asylum seekers on Manus and Nauru.
Paul Moulds isn't alone.
The whole time I was there, it was just a disaster medically.
For months, there have been children and sick adults detained on Manus Island, despite warnings from a doctor they should never have been sent there.
These people really ought not be there. They ought not be in Manus Island. It's just too remote, and the medical facilities are quite inadequate.
Can I say quite honestly, the people that I work with on the island, from government and from the host countries, I don't think that they want to injure asylum seekers. I don't think they want to see more damage done to them. But Australia has to determine, it has to weigh up the consequences of what it's doing, it has to think deeply. And I hope there is a really, reasoned and logical and intelligent debate about this policy.